Rods and Wheels.
He's going to be in some pain then.
Oh, whoa, whoa.
Rods and Wheels is presented by Wall Facial Hair Trimmers.
Weeks ago, a Tulsa business attorney and a retired Marine sergeant were chosen from a nationwide network search to participate in a 2,500-mile fishing tour of the Southeast. Brad Beasley and Joe Kowalski started out as strangers in the city of New Orleans.
Well, what a day.
What's up, brother? Get over here.
It doesn't get better than this, does it?
This is super. This is going to be great. Just go out, ride, go fishing. And to have somebody like Brad to do it with is pretty cool. For an attorney, he's not a bad guy.
From here, they began a backcountry motorcycle excursion across the region.
I mean, I'm very fortunate to get to do this, so I hope that I have an opportunity to appreciate the people and the outdoors and the wildlife and just experience a little bit more of what this country is all about.
Their ultimate aim is to experience the various fishing subcultures along the way. The two are now in South Florida, where Brad, a die-hard NASCAR fan, has landed an amazing opportunity to get an up-close tour of the Homestead Miami Speedway.
And I was real excited to be there because, amongst other things, Homestead is the home of the Miami-Homestead Speedway, and that's where they hold the season finale race in the Nextel Cup for NASCAR racing.
Whoa, this is cool. You know, it's that feeling of shock. Oh man, it's a trip. It really is.
I mean, that was unbelievable. That was, you know, once in a lifetime opportunity, and I just, you know, to fire the bikes up and get them up to about 100 miles an hour or so, screaming around the track. You know, it doesn't get any better than that.
And we're zipping around this track, and it's like, oh, there's no words to describe it. It's phenomenal. Coming around that turn, a big old grin on my face going, this is way cool. It was. It was really cool zipping around the track.
You also get an appreciation for what these drivers go through when they're screaming around the track at 200 miles an hour. You know, at most we got up to 90, maybe 100 miles an hour on the straightaways. You know, that's not even or barely pace car speed for these guys. And so it gives you a greater appreciation for just how incredibly quick their reflexes are and what kind of athletes they are to be able to drive 200 miles an hour, inches from one another, and to make these split-second decisions. I thought to myself, it doesn't get any better than this, but it does, because there's a small lake, large pond, however you want to describe it, on the infield, and Joe and I got to go fishing for largemouth and peacock bass, and we just caught the tar out of them.
The first time we went peacock bass fishing, I figured for sure we're going to some big lake somewhere, you know, where there's all kinds of peacock bass. I've seen it on TV 1,000 times. You've got to be kidding me. There ain't no fish in this thing. Those things are incredible on a light line tackle.
Nice, Joe. Nice peacock, huh?
Come here. Done.
All right.
Cool.
There you go.
That's not bad.
Very nice.
That'll do. To start, anyway.
Good job, Joe.
Thanks, sir.
Has to be a start to be a finish, right?
Yeah, that'll do. Okay, cool.
Oh, look at that.
That's a male?
That's a, yeah. No, that's
Oh,
a
it's
female.
a female.
That's a
Okay,
female.
males are bigger, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Let's throw another one on there.
When Rods and Wheels continues, Brad and Joe live out one of the most incredible fishing adventures of the journey, and someone gets inked.
Rods and Wheels is presented by Wall Facial Hair Trimmers, the brand used by professionals.
Rods and Wheels continues from South Florida. Two common anglers, Brad Beasley and Sergeant Joe Kowalski, have stumbled across a rare opportunity to fish the infield pond at the Homestead Miami Speedway.
So Joe, what do you think about riding the racetrack?
You know what? I'm not a big NASCAR fan, but that was way cool.
You definitely
That was really cool. You're sitting there coming around the corner, you lean into the bank a little bit. That was way cool. I don't know. We had to be going close to 100, but it was fun. It was fun.
Fish cruising too.
Yep. Fish on.
Hey, he's laying it out there. He's on fire. We should just.
I'll just sit here and watch.
Started catching fish immediately, and it didn't slow down during the time that we had an opportunity to fish this. I mean, it was, like I said, it was icing on the cake. Come here, baby. Hey, it's another little peacock. Nice. Come here, darling. Oh, good peacock. Real colorful. It didn't get any better than that. I mean, you kept saying, okay, well, you know, caught a fish now, caught another fish now, and it was for me the best day we've had on this trip. Oh, that is wonderful. What a pretty fish.
The lavenders and everything, huh?
It's just, you know, it's almost like a rainbow.
The jet black here. Whoa. I think she wants to go back in.
Go ahead and put her in.
All right.
Fish on. Oh, nice. Come here, baby. Nice largemouth. Not old big, but she'll come do. Come here. Come here. Sit still. Gotcha.
Good job, Joe.
All right, Joe.
What are you catching those on, Joe?
Some on live, some on my, what do you call it?
Fluke?
It's tube bait.
Tube bait?
It's called a Gets It. Here you go, baby. Get in there. Look at this thing. This is a great little pond. I mean, there's more fish in here probably than in a couple of lakes I know back home that are like 3 and 4 or 5 times the size of this thing.
Nice. Right there, right there. Right there. Oh, she just hit it twice.
One of the really neat things about fishing on this lake was the sight fishing, and there were a couple of really nice peacock bass that I was able to catch through, I think, perseverance.
See, he'll get aggressive too if you get it in that zone. You were right there. She's coming back to protect him.
I'm gonna catch her.
As long as you can see the fish, you know, that's what sight fishing's all about. You get to see the fish and you're like, whoa, old big, there she is, go get her.
Nice, he's turning on it, he's turning on it. Switch it. Is he on? No, he's not there. Oh, he came out.
We would continually drop the bait right there by him. They would chase it away. You could actually see the fish blow the bait away, getting it away from the nest.
Look at this, he had it.
I'm gonna go after this one right here as he moves out.
Look at this. Got it, I think. Go.
Quick, 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 this one's going.
Right.
You gotta sit there and really just tease them because it takes a while for them to get annoyed, but once they get annoyed and they hit that thing, hang on, you're in for the fight of your life.
Come on, come on. That's good, that's good. That's good, just get it behind it. Oh. Think she's a little upset with you right now? Keep it, pull it back. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Are you ready for this?
I'm ready.
Go, fish on! Was that not the coolest thing?
That was just way cool.
Oh, easy, that's a nice fish. All right.
What's she, about 3 pounds?
Yeah, 2.5, 3 pounds.
Now, do we want to catch the big one behind her?
Well, he's moving right in, is he?
Yeah. Let's go get him now.
Yep.
The peacock bass will go after the bait, and when they hit it, there's not any doubt, there's not any subtlety to it. You know, the subtlety and finesse comes in presenting the bait, and then, you know, once you've hooked them, because sometimes that can be a challenge, but once you've hooked them, you've then got to play them all the way in. But they're extremely aggressive fish. I mean, they make a largemouth bass look passive.
Next on Rods and Wheels, Brad and Joe take a cruise through South Beach and pay a visit to Miami Inc. Rods and Wheels continues from South Florida. As Brad and Joe fulfill an unbelievable peacock bass fishing experience at the Homestead Miami Speedway, Brad reflects on a monumental sidebar journey through South Beach.
We headed down the coast to Miami, and we stopped in South Beach, Miami, which is another area that I'd never had a chance to visit before.
Ill on the cat, it's real like that, huh? More dough, more clothes to buy. Top drop on the 5 when I'm rolling by. Pen too cold, I'm the golden guy. Smell dough in the ride when I'm rolling by. Wanna hop in the whip with the golden guy? She tight, I'ma hit, homie, show you ride.
Then we hit South Beach. There are a few words that will describe that area, shall we say.
For Brad, this was a mission to find a permanent way to mark the milestone journey in his life.
We did manage to get to Miami Inc. to get Brad tattooed. He's been thinking about it, thinking about it, thinking about it.
The folks at Miami Inc., even though they were closed, it was a Saturday, they were good enough to come in and so that I could get my first tattoo, and that was really an interesting experience. Because I'd never had a tattoo before, I wanted Miami Inc. to do it because they are known, you know, not only nationwide but worldwide as being amongst the best, if not the very best, tattoo parlor.
Hey, how you doing?
Good, how are you guys doing?
Cool. How are you?
Good.
Joe Kowalski.
Morgan.
Hey, Morgan, Brad Beasley. Nice to meet you, buddy.
You guys.
Brad's gonna get his first tattoo.
All right.
So we want to do him up
You
right.
ready?
I'm ready.
No problem, anything. What do you want to get?
Well, I want to get something wildlife, you know, maybe a wolf or a bear or something, you know, water, mountain scene.
Perfect, no problem. Okay, which arm are you gonna put it on? That arm? Okay, perfect. What I'll do is all I gotta do is get an outline for it and throw the easel in there and we'll get started. Probably take me about half hour or so, 45 minutes.
Morgan Pennypacker, who was the gentleman that did my tattoo, I mean, he was incredible. I mean, he has so much talent. Wouldn't have wanted to have my first tattoo done any place but the best. So how long have you been doing this?
14 years.
Came up with what I thought was really a pretty cool tattoo. It's a bear coming through the water with the mountains in the background.
Sky, maybe just like a corner of a sun, you know, do like a little bit of orange, red, yellow on the tip, and then just, you know, make this look like...
That'd be real cool.
Blue, just some blue shading through here.
Okay.
Just to come up with your arm.
That looks good. Big old grizzly bear in the mountains in the background. That's cool. I tell you what, you go through this without pain, I'm buying the tequila. No, Brad, it doesn't hurt. You're not going to need a whole bottle of tequila. I don't think. I know it was hurting him. I know darn well it was hurting him, but he wasn't going to say anything.
But you know, it's a toss-up between this or having to listen to you yap. I'm not sure which is worse.
Oh, good. I'll keep talking. That is if Morgan don't mind.
Now, you guys just met on this trip?
We never met each other before the trip started.
Each other before the
we
trip.
We get along great.
It's a hell of an experience.
It really is.
So who's the better fisher?
Well, if you ask Joe, he's the best fisherman.
I'll let him open his mouth first.
If you ask him, he's the best fisherman in the world. No one's ever been a better fisherman than Joe.
I never said that. I said I'm a good fisherman.
It's something I thought about doing for a number of years, and I was more excited about it than I was concerned or anxious.
That looks pretty cool. I like that. Bear in the mountains, the whole thing. Sunrise in it, clouds, that's cool. It's not my arm, it's yours. You got to wear it.
I'm real happy.
You like it?
That is great.
Cool. Well, welcome to the world of tattoos, brother. Hey.
Thank you. Take care.
Be good. I'll see you later.
All right, thank you. Bye-bye.
Take care now. Well, bro, you got it done. I'm proud of you, for God's sake. It's cool thing.
Thanks. I'm glad I got it done. That was way cool.
Yeah, that was way cool.
Now, for the Rods and Wheels off-the-wall comment of the day.
No, Brad, it doesn't hurt. You're not going to need a whole bottle of tequila. I don't think I know it was hurting him. I know darn well it was hurting him, but he wasn't going to say anything.
Rods and Wheels is presented by Wall Facial Hair Trimmers, the brand used by professionals.
Our Peacock bass fishing adventure continues from the Homestead Miami Speedway in South Florida. Brad Beasley and Sergeant Kowalski have found themselves with an amazing opportunity. First, they get the thrill of zipping around the track. And then they jump on the infield pond for a unique fishing experience.
Oh! Twitch, he's blowing, he's twitch. Go get it, sure, set!
Yeah.
Now that's a fish, isn't it?
That is a fish. Come here. Come here, buddy.
Easy on him. He's got a heck of a head shaking.
Yes, he does. I got this.
Only reel when he stops. There you go. Reel. And when he kicks, you stop reeling. Nice. Nice, Brad.
Now let's see if we can get him in here.
Yeah. Keep his head up a little bit. Watch him get in that grass now. Yeah. You got a light line there. You don't want to horse him, but you got to keep his head up to get him out of the grass. There you go. Duck his head to that open water. You can let him go that way. Nice.
All right, let's see if we can get him in the boat.
You might want to get this one in the boat, you said?
I think I would like to get that one in the boat. Wow.
Let's see what we can do with that, huh?
Wow, what a fish. You hold him, I'll take that picture.
Nice.
Wow, that is some
nice
kind of fish.
That is a nice fish, Brad.
Thank you, Joseph.
Hook set, everything. Great reflexes, Brad. Nice. You are the true superstar.
Todd Kersey is, number one, a great guide. But more important than that, he's a terrific human being. And one of the things that he does in conjunction with the Miami-Homestead Motor Speedway is called Speediatrics. They have a celebrity fishing tournament on the lake right here that's in the infield of Homestead. He's been able to raise almost $400,000 for children who have suffered debilitating paralysis and some other misfortunes. And so, I mean, it's a terrific deal. He's a great guy. He not only is he a super fisherman, I mean, he's a super human being, and he gives more than he gets.
Peacock. Oh, and there's old Big Lord right next to him. Old Big. Take that tube and throw it in there.
That's a good sized peacock.
Take that tube, Brad, and throw it in there. See if you get old Big. Come here there, you. Come around here.
Get that fish for you, Joe.
Right in the boat.
Get that line there.
Nice one. Nice.
That works.
There we go.
Outstanding.
Wow,
Good
look at the
job.
black on that one, huh?
Nice. Look at that orange belly.
Isn't that something?
Let me grab this. Once you get it in behind that lip, boy, are they hooked.
Mm-hmm.
You got it? Here, see, I don't want to hook you.
This has been a great 5 weeks of fishing, hasn't it?
No words. There are no words for this one, brother. There is only one thing.
Congratulations. Yeah.
You too. You got yourself a nice one. You got yourself a big one.
Well, you got your nice one right there.
You got a couple.
We started strong and we finished strong, and I mean, couldn't ask for anything better than this, bro. Well, let's wrap this one up.
Let's wrap this one up, hit the bikes, and let's go.
Sounds like a plan.
Cool.
In the coming weeks, these two anglers will live out the ultimate road trip. A unique chance to uncover the boundless angling passions of a very vibrant region of this great nation.
This has been a presentation of ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports. Become a better angler. Log on to ESPNOutdoors.com.